Many sports players tend to look after their children to carry on their legacies, like Dell Curry did to Steph Curry, LeBron to Bronny James, Archie to Peyton Manning, and the list goes on and on. That's why anytime you see an athlete, you look at their kids to see if they have a chance to carry on their parents' legacy. However, Charlie seems to have answered the call, as he must have been hearing it since he was in the womb. With his amazing play and remarkable skill, the youngster seems to be stealing the show, and this has left the golf community shocked, wondering if Charlie Woods will indeed be better than his dad. How about you stick around till the end to find out? Eldrick Tiger Woods, the father of the golf prodigy, was born on December 30th, 1975, to the late Earl Woods, a retired lieutenant colonel, and Kutilda, a former banker of Thai descent. Tiger Woods was nicknamed Tiger after a close friend of his dad, a Vietnamese soldier. At the tender age of 2, Tiger appeared on the Mike Douglas Show putting with Bob Hope, and at age 3, he shot 48 while playing 9 holes. When he was 5, impressively he got featured in Golf Digest, and just 2 years after entering Stanford University in 1994, he claimed 10 collegiate victories, concluding with the NCAA title. Having won 15 majors and 18 World Golf Championships, and being the best golfer in the world for the most consecutive weeks and the greatest total number of weeks of any golf player in history, Tiger has built an unmatched competitive career over the years. Tiger Woods is arguably the greatest of all time, and has remained a force to be reckoned with in the sport, with amazing performances and corresponding earnings from sponsorship deals with popular brands like Rolex, Nike, Bridgestone, Gatorade, Gillette, and many others. The pro golfer is also the founder and CEO of TGR, comprising of TGR Foundation, a charitable foundation created to support community-based programs that improve the education, health, and welfare of children in America, TGR Live, an event production company, TGR Design, a golf course design company, and a high-class sports restaurant called the Woods Jupiter. So it's no surprise that this legend is the true definition of success, both on and off the course. But can this great athlete and successful entrepreneur raise another legend? Let's find out. Tiger had 2 kids with his then-wife Elin Nordgren before their divorce, Sam Alexis Woods and Charlie Axel Woods. While Sam took an interest in soccer, Charlie actually proved that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as he began carving a niche for himself in 2020. Charlie Woods was born on February 28, 2009, and the couple announced his birth on Tiger's website. The name Charlie was given to him in honor of Charlie Sifford, the first black golfer to become a member of the PGA Tour and Tiger's idol. Woods referred to him as a motivation for his golfing career and also one of his heroes. Charlie fought, and it took a lot of courage to do what he did, Tiger continued. It's definitely not an exaggeration to say that without Charlie Sifford and the other pioneers who fought to play, I probably wouldn't be here, and maybe my dad wouldn't have picked up the game. Who knows if the clause would have still existed, but he broke it down. Woods, who was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award in 2019, just like his idol was in 2014, revealed that Sifford was the grandfather that he never had. "I always called Sifford Grandpa because he was the grandpa that I never had," Woods said. "I became so close to him that I ended up naming my kid Charlie after him." Sadly, when the Jackie Robinson of golf passed away in 2015, Woods remarked that it was a catastrophic loss for the golf world. "This is a terrible loss for golf and for me personally. It's been pretty tough, very tough." Charlie's middle name, Axel, has a totally different meaning. Charlie's mom has a brother named Axel, so to keep the name in the family, they chose to have Charlie Barrett. Elin is Swedish, and Charlie's middle name is quite a popular Scandinavian name. The golf prodigy, who seems to be walking in his dad's shadows, has always been in the habit of cheering up his father at golf events. However, golf wasn't his first interest, as he pitched his tent in a totally different sport other than golf. But was his dad still supportive? While speaking to the press in an interview in 2018, Tiger remarked how important it was to him to have his family watch him play competitive golf. Speaking on the possibilities of giving his son the necessary support if he wanted to go pro in soccer just like his sister, Woods stated, "If he wants to focus on soccer or any other sports, that's cool. And if he doesn't, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that." He also disclosed how fascinating it is to toss the ball around with them. "I find it pretty cool tossing the ball with them. It's interesting to see how happy they are playing soccer," Woods remarked. Do you believe you can judge a parent by how they relate to their kids? If yes, then Tiger is an exceptional dad. You need to see his electric reaction whenever his son grabs a win. The father-son duo put up an impressive performance at the opening round of the PNC Championship in 2020. Tiger and his son posted a 10 under 62, putting them in a 6-way tie for 6th place with 1 round left to play. The Woods trailed leaders Matt Kuchar and his son Cameron by 4 strokes. On the pro golfer's remark on his kid, a post was captioned, "Father talked with some level of pride, though not too much pride, on his son's performance at the Ritz-Carlton golf course." Tiger stated that what he did was the same thing he does when they get to play at home. It became obvious that if Charlie and his golf technique hadn't matured enough, Woods definitely wouldn't have allowed him to feature in the event. After the round, Woods Sr. also stated that playing in a competitive round with his son for the first time excited him. "It's been a challenging and long year. I'm super excited to compete in the PNC Championship with my son Charlie," Woods tweeted. While the round was a legitimate competition, there was enough time for games and fun as well, and Woods Jr. made the most of it. The youngster kept hitting quality shot after quality shot and posting his first ever eagle by shaping it around a tree on a par 5. Charlie's sequence was so impressive that his superstar fan and one of basketball's GOATs, LeBron James, tweeted, "This is so hot, love to see it," with the fire symbol. In the 2021 PNC Championship, Charlie again stole the show. The father-son duo finished out the 36-hole scramble in 2nd place, where they shot a 15 under 57. The Woods boys made 11 straight birdies at one point, and it was pretty incredible to see how Charlie shocked the golf world 2 years in a row. Charlie is also an established trash talker. You see, Tiger and his kid were paired with Justin Thomas and his dad Mike. After Mike found a fairway bunker off the tee at the par 4 13th hole, he found a note in the sand which the 13-year-old had left for him, which read, "Draw hole." Justin would later remark that Charlie had always wanted to beat him, and just like his dad, he's a trash talker. Well, we hope his trash talking skills don't get him in trouble someday. You just can't deny the fact that Charlie is his dad's doppelganger. The PGA Tour shared a video on its Twitter account comparing the duo. The adorable video, which has recorded 77 million views, features clips of the legendary Tiger Woods and his son Charlie rubbing their nose in a seemingly identical way, standing on the course, and pumping their fist. Reacting to the video, Woods said, "2 things that stick out," Tiger noted, "the timing of the twirls and the pickup of the tee." The pro golfer also pointed out how he and Charlie both touched their nose. "The nose thing that we have," Woods continued, "we both have allergies, and as a result, we struggle on the golf course. We're sniffing or getting like wind blowing, just that little thing that we have."
It's the nose thing that we have. We both have allergies, so.
After seeing both his and his son's celebratory fist pumps near the end of the video, the pro golfer couldn't help but smile. "Oh, that's awesome," Tiger said. The golf prodigy's passion for golf has afforded the public a rare view of his dad's fantastic side. This is one side that the 15-time majors winner has struggled to keep away from the public, the committed dad. Even when Charlie initially wasn't interested in golf, Woods was more than happy to toss the ball around with him. But with Charlie becoming more competitive than his dad in the game, Tiger can only watch in amazement. In an interview before last year's PNC Championship, Tiger stated that he has to set priorities right for Charlie and maintain that although education comes first, he'd give him the necessary support. The golf legend explained that he doesn't coach his son because he doesn't want him to feel pressure there. "I really don't want Charlie to fall into that trap," said Woods. However, it seems even without the coaching, Tiger's mini-me inherited some of his dad's skills. "He watches me do it, and then he kinda does it. Only time will tell if Charlie will surpass his dad's accomplishments, but the future is definitely looking bright." We'll see you in the next one.